Hi everyone, it's been a while since my last CD collection video, and I've gotten quite a bit since last time, so we're going to get right into it. First, Blink-182 self-titled album. Very happy to have found this. It's my favorite album of theirs. Some really good songs on here. Stockholm Syndrome is amazing. Really good album. Kalmah, 7th Swamphony, their newest album. Not exactly one of my favorites from them, but they're a really good band. They're kind of like Children of Bodom, melodic death metal. That's the only album of theirs I could find. Next we have Rush 2112 Remastered. Really good album. Between the Buried and Me, The Anatomy of, it's a cover album. Some good covers, Blackened by Metallica, Motley Crue, Pink Floyd. They cover a lot of different stuff. I love this cover too, how it comes off like that. I don't know, it's kind of cool how that is. Metallica S&M, live album with an orchestra. 2 discs. There's 2 new songs on this too, No Leaf Clover and Minus Human. Pretty good album. I like some of their renditions. Next, Green Day's first album, or not really their first, it's more of a compilation album of all their earlier demos. 1039 / Smoothed Out Slappy Hours. Not really a big fan of Green Day's first 2 albums, but I don't know. This is a pretty old album. Pretty cool. And their second album, Kerplunk. Some good songs on here. There's an early version of Welcome to Paradise, which is pretty cool. 21st Century Breakdown. Not a huge fan, but there's some pretty good songs. East Jesus Nowhere, Peacemaker, Static Age. I don't know, some good songs. And of course, last time I showed you that I had Uno, but now I have Dose and Trey. So here's Dose. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of these 2 albums. Uno has some good songs, but these songs, I don't know, a lot of the songs just seem like filler. But, of course I have a Green Day collection going on. And the only studio album I need now is Insomniac, which is one of their better ones, and I can't find it. But anyways. My Chemical Romance, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. In my opinion, their best album. And My Chemical Romance, Danger Days. Their last album. Some good songs on here. Quite a few actually. This album has grown on me quite a bit. I wish I could find their first album, but it's really, really rare. I doubt I'll ever find it, but their first album is really good. Next. Eight Mile soundtrack, Eminem. Got this for like $5. HMV. Some good songs on here. I'm not really familiar with all these guest artists, but there's Lose Yourself, which is, of course, everyone knows that. 8 Mile and Rabbit Run. Those are really good. Relapse, Refill. So I now have Relapse and Refill. This is just basically the Relapse album with 7 extra bonus tracks. It's kind of cool. Not a big fan of the bonus tracks though, but I don't know. Recovery. I've only listened to this album once and I didn't like it. I'm going to listen to it again one of these days. Hopefully I'll find some good songs on there. Marshall Mathers LP2 Deluxe Edition. Fortunately, it got a bit damaged there. But Deluxe Edition comes with a bonus disc with 5 bonus songs. This is a sequel to his Marshall Mathers LP, obviously, and this album is really, really, really good. Like it's amazing, actually. Not as good as, of course, the original Mathers LP, but really, really good. Like pretty much every song is good, actually. But yeah, that's a new release too, by the way, in case you don't know. In Flames, the Jester race. Probably my second favorite of theirs. Colony's my favorite. There's some really good songs on here. Pretty much every song. Moonshield, Artifacts of the Black Rain, Dead Eternity, Dead God in Me. The instrumental Wayfarer is really good. But yeah, I almost shit my pants when I saw this because I thought it was pretty rare. Clayman, also in Flames. Really good. Really, really good. Swim, Clayman, Pinball Mat, Bullet Ride, Another Day in Quicksand. Really good songs. Come Clarity. I actually thought this was Reroute to Remain because the covers look similar, but I ended up picking up this instead, and it's one of their newer albums. I'm not really a fan at all. I mean, like, the only song that I really like off this is Vacuum, because it's pretty heavy. But yeah, Reroute to Remain is probably their last good album. That's what I thought it was. But oh well. Next we have Queens of the Stone Age, Songs for the Deaf. Classic album. Alternative rock at its best, nothing else to say really. And Queens of the Stone Age, Era Vulgaris. I seen all their albums at HMV, but those were the 2 that I got, because they're the ones I like the most. I'll go back and pick the other ones up someday. And now to close out the video, we're going to go through all the Megadeth CDs I got since last time. Killing Is My Business and Business Is Good, remastered. Their first album, really good. Looking Down the Cross and the title track are standouts. There's a funny cover of These Boots, which is censored to hell. Next is their second album, Peace Sells, but Who's Buying? 25th Anniversary Edition, comes with a live bonus disc, which is pretty awesome. Classic album, nothing more to say. Their next album, So Far So Good So What, remixed and remastered. I didn't really like this album at first, but it's grown on me quite a bit. The instrumental, Into the Lungs of Hell, is classic. Anarchy in the UK, My Darkest Hour, really good. I'm going to speed through this now because my camera's about to die. Megadeth, Countdown to Extinction. Symphony of Destruction, everyone knows that song, really good. These are all remastered, by the way. Euthanasia. Addicted to Chaos and The Killing Road stick out to me. Some of these newer Megadeth albums I haven't really listened to that much, so I can't really give that much of an opinion. I just know certain tracks. Cryptic Writings. I really like She-Wolf. I don't really know much else on that album. Risk. I don't know if this is as worse as Super Collider, but I don't know. I like I'll Be There, that's kind of a cool song. World Needs a Hero. A lot of people don't really like this album, but I really like it. Disconnect and Return the Hanger are standouts. Greatest Hits album, Back to the Start. Just greatest hits, pretty much. And United Abominations. The only one I need for full studio discography is The System Has Failed, and I couldn't find it anywhere. yeah, it's pretty cool. That's my update, and I hope to pick up some more CDs sometime in the future.